Ladies and gentlemen, get off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to introduce our special guest star, and tonight it's that very special guest star, that star of television. Look, I've told you to get off, haven't I? Francis Matthews. Sorry. I thought it was Eric. I do apologize.
It's all right, Ernie. It's all right.
I'm sorry, Francis.
Well, I'm sorry too, only Eric wouldn't let me come on.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry about that. Francis, it's a great pleasure to have you in our little show.
Well, thank you very much. It's missing. What's he doing?
Oh, don't ignore him. We all do.
Yeah.
Now, Francis, you've read my play, have you?
I have, and Ernie, yes. I must say it's by... I can say without doubt... What's he looking up there for?
What are you looking up there for?
Somebody's nicked it.
Nick!
You! The ace detective. And somebody's nicked it. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I recognise you immediately.
Really?
Yes, of course. Simon Templar, the saint. I know. The saint? Stop that business, matey. I'll throw him at you. The saint! With that thing on your head, haven't you? What thing? It's missing. The thing. The music goes... Pum, 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 pum. And that mint appears on your head. The mint!
Oh, no. That's Roger Moore. He's Simon Templar.
Halo.
Halo, how are you?
We have no nerves in this show. Expect a cut any time, John.
That's Roger Moore. He's Simon Templar.
Hello, Roger.
No. He's Francis Matthews. He's Paul Templar.
He plays both parts.
Oh.
No. A quartet on his own. If I could just explain.
Don't bother explaining, Francis. He knows who you are.
Of course I do. I recognise you immediately. You're Cary Grant. Do you know, it's funny you should say that. You want me to do this?
Pardon?
No, the guest does an impression of you. You'll see.
I do a very good impression. Would you like me to do
Oh,
Cary
it's
Grant?
great.
I'll do it.
Rubbish. I'd make the tea now if I were you. Shall I start?
Yeah, do that impression of Cary Grant.
Yeah, you listen to this.
You watch.
He's terrible. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Very good. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
You dirty rat, you.
Who is that man, Francis?
I think it's Tony Curtis.
I know one thing. It's not Jimmy Cagney.
It is Jimmy Cagney!
That was rubbish, that was!
I'm doing
rubbish! I'll go get the props for the horror thing.
You go get the props for the horror play, right?
I've just said all that.
All right.
You got a key?
You see what I have to put up with? You know what I have to put up with now?
I can understand it.
Now, Francis, you've read my horror play. What do you think of it?
I think it's the most frightening horror play I've ever read, Ernie. It's marvelous.
Are you Cary Grant now or Francis Matthews?
No, I'm Francis Matthews.
Oh, sorry.
Did I sound like him again?
Yes,
I've got
for
to
the
stop
moment.
doing that.
Do you think it's a little bit too scary, my play?
Well, it makes Boris Karloff and Vincent Price look like Tom and Jerry.
You know, I've seen you many times on television. Francis, you must have been in some very frightening situations.
Well, I have. But I've never done anything as horrible as your play.
Oh, yeah. Well, the scene takes place in 1920 in a haunted house in Scotland.
It's a marvellous setting. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Francis. You just go and get ready. Put your makeup on.
Yes, I will. I'll get my costume.
Okay.
Hello, Eric. You're looking a lot better than when I last saw you.
I'll go and get changed as well. Take that horrible mask off.
Don't try to be funny. Doesn't suit you.
Introduce our guest singer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rolf Harris's mother, Anita.